Hi guys, today we're going to do an unboxing of the Galaxy S20 Plus because as you guys know, I've been having so much autofocus problem with the S20 Ultra I bought last week. Literally every video I have autofocus problem. Now the biggest change from the S20 Ultra to the regular S20 or the S20 Plus is that it's got dual pixel autofocus instead of the PDAF autofocus on the Galaxy S20 Ultra. And yeah, hopefully this will solve. Let's go ahead and check it out. So this is the unlock model I bought straight from Samsung.com. This is the US unlock version. Okay, inside you got the S20 Plus. Looking really nice. I've got the bluish color here. Now since all the accessories are same as the S20 Ultra, if you guys want to see what's inside the box, just go ahead and check out my S20 Ultra unboxing video. We're just gonna skip it, it's the exact same thing. Let's just take a look at the phone. So much smaller hump, look at that. Wow. Much lighter. And here's my S20 Ultra. It's slightly smaller phone, but it's much lighter. Wow. In fact, let's go ahead and just measure it real quick. So the new S20 Ultra that I got, sorry, one of the letters a little bit off. It's 186, I think 188 grams. The S20 Ultra, 220 something, so 40 grams more. Wow, that's a huge amount of weight savings with the S20 Ultra. The size is just slightly smaller. The differences in weight is huge. You know, sometimes my belt gets loose, and if I carry more than one phone or carry a heavy phone, sometimes my pants will literally start falling. This is gonna help me prevent doing that. But look at how big that hump is. Ugly? Not as ugly. Do you want an ugly phone that rattles? You guys hear that rattle? This camera module is so huge, and it's not. It's the way Samsung designed it. It rattles in there. Does it happen with the S20 Plus? There's a slight rattling too, but very slight. It's barely audible versus the S20 Ultra. Everyone's complaining online right now. How do you make a phone that crackles like this? Look, not even that hard. It sounds like somebody's... Alright, fill in the blanks. Anyway, let's go ahead and power it on. The thing I'm really interested in is the camera. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now. There is still problems with autofocus, and this has nothing to do with the software update. This has everything to do with the hardware. You see that? It's not focusing. It's not focusing. Now it's focused.
Let me help you
Look,
get set up
1,
more easily by guiding
2,
you through the steps.
3, 4. It's still not in focus. How can this be? This is a terrible phone. It is still not in focus. Oh, now it's want to take a photo. Now it's in focus. It took literally more than 10 seconds for my S20 Ultra to focus. That is terrible. Let's try that again. So now it's focusing on my hand. It's not focusing on my face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And folks, the problem isn't just with the front camera. Let me go and show you the front camera. It just sucks at focusing. Look at that. Take that away. Focus there. Focus on my finger. Focus there. Focus on my finger. And you see how it takes a little bit right there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and test out the front camera real quick. Exact same thing. And let's see if it focuses fast. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, it focuses so fast. Boom, it's instant. There's a night and day difference. Boom, boom. Wow. All right, let's check out the back camera. That was a little slow. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try that again with the S20 Ultra. Boom. 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 It's a little bit slow, you can already tell. Now, in real life situations, I've had times where it just won't focus on the subject. All right, it'll just focus on the background. It's just really annoying. The Galaxy S20 Ultra has problems. If you don't believe me, just go look at all the camera reviews out there. I think they're pretty much the same thing. And just the camera hump, man. This is completely useless. You don't need the fake 100x. This is not even a real 100x. It's really 4x optical plus rest is digital. Now, another great thing I noticed right away, the 3x zoom, right? The optical 3x zoom is completely usable in close distances, which is great. Now, the problem with the Galaxy S20 Ultra is that even though you have this beautiful zoom, you can't use it. You can't use it this close. It won't focus. It doesn't focus because it's too magnified. You have to go like at least like 5 feet out. Okay, maybe like 2.5 feet. All right. I think the 3x is more functional in realistic life. Realistically, this is gonna be way more handy. And let's see how it does if you do 10x. And it's still in focus. 30x. 30x, it's still in pretty good focus. You see that? Which means you can still use it from very close distance and take advantage of these optical digital zooms. Whereas you try to do that with the S20 Ultra, right? This is the problem. 5x does not focus. 30x, completely useless unless you actually go out a little farther. And even then it has focusing problems. This is only 30x. I'm gonna show you the same thing. All right, 1x, 2x, 4x. Oh, focus, there we go. 10x, looks pretty decent, pretty close up. 20x, it still focuses. 30x, you're still in focus. Look at that. It's a little blurry, but I would actually rather take this over this any day. All right, it does have a slightly smaller camera sensor, but like I said, because it's got dual pixel autofocus, just like the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, just like the previous Galaxy products, this will give you better focus, and I just proved it to myself. I'm gonna definitely do more tests, but I'm glad I got this over the S20 Ultra because when I got this, I was so excited about it, but you know what? It just doesn't focus. The autofocus is a huge hardware flaw. You can't even fix this with software. That's the issue with the S20 Ultra. Other than that, the phone is exactly the same. Now, if you guys want 5G, you'll have to grab the S20 Plus. The regular S20 doesn't support 5G. So that's why I grabbed this one. I was gonna actually grab the smaller S20, but yeah, I ended up getting this. Let me go ahead and swap out my SIM card. I'm just really tired of this phone. I've literally missed all my important family videos. I mean, I took them, but they were all out of focus. Literally 9 out of 10. The only time the focus works if you manually focus. But what's the point of having a $1,400 phone that won't focus? Exactly. Sorry, I'm not gonna get into too much detail today. It's just gonna be unboxing, just a quick comparison with my S20 Ultra. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put it in a very tough case because I've been actually riding my electric skateboard a lot, and sometimes I fall and my phone flies off because I'm actually doing some data checking while I'm riding, holding my phone on my left hand. So this will definitely give me awesome protection. Thanks again, Carl from Chanel Cases. I'll have a full review of this eventually, maybe another week of use. But I'll also have a full review of this, my current thoughts after using it almost a week and a half, or is it almost 2 weeks? But definitely stay away from the S20 Ultra. It's been the most horrible autofocus experience for both front and back camera. The 100x, you don't need it. I'm telling you, you don't need it. It looks awful. This still has 30x that you can use. It's still awful. I don't actually even recommend those digital zooms. Most I would actually go on this one would be 5x. And then the 3x will come in really handy with the new one. Anyway, really excited. This is such a much lighter package. Hear this thing. This has got some serious flaws. with the autofocus. It's a really good idea. Samsung really wanted to make this work, but you know what? This is the first time I bought a Samsung Galaxy phone and even thought of returning it. And I'm actually returning this. I just gotta return it by the 20th. Anyway, have a great day, and as always, stay on Android.
Click here to subscribe.